Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending 155-pound champion of the UFC, the notorious Conor McGregor.
The world, Floyd Mayweather.
Is Conor McGregor a power puncher? From what I see, absolutely. But don't ask for a Floyd Mayweather number. You know, because we can go to the Guinness Book of World Record and go look at all my records, but then when we pull up his name, you ain't gonna see shit.
And if it happens, if they're boxing, it's not going to be good because, you know, Conor don't stand a chance if they're boxing. They only stand a chance if they're using the UFC fighting skills. If it's just a boxing match, that's not going to be a fight.
Real?
I hear the boy talking, said he gets 100 million, I get 7 million. That's a pay cut to me. I don't take pay cuts. I thought boxing was where the money was at. 7 million is absolutely laughable. He's talking 100 million. I'm also talking 100 million. I'm 27 years of age, and I'm just about halfway through a $100 million contract. He's getting old now. You know, I have the size, I have the reach, I have the height. I have the youth. He needs me. I don't need him.
Said that a fight with you and Conor would go 1 round.
That's a damn lie.
Sugar came out and said that it would go 1 round.
I can't sit right here and knock Conor McGregor. I'm not here to knock a guy. He's the second biggest name.
He just want to breathe on you. That's all.
Conor McGregor is the second biggest name in MMA. So I'm not going to sit right here and knock Conor McGregor.
Floyd wants a boxing match. And I've already said, no problem. Get my fucking money. And when you get my money, then we can box in this boxing match under these set of specific rules that will keep you alive. I'm here. Where's my money? You keep dropping my name and you haven't got the money, then I'm going to show up at your front door. So we'll see. But Floyd does not want a fight. Floyd wants a match under a specific set of rules. I don't need rules.
Conor McGregor's an MMA fighter. He uses your name before his last fight. He's calling your name now. What do you make of that? Of another sport, another fighter wanting to fight you?
You know, I try to play the background. That's why when the fighters fight, I don't get in the ring and try to steal the fighter's shine. You know, sometimes the fighter asks me, please come in the ring. And when they ask me to come in the ring, that's when I go. But most of the time, I try to stay on the sideline. I had my time to shine. Great career. It's time for these other young fighters to shine.
Is that finished now, or do you think it'll ever happen?
Within my company, I'm the boss. I call the shots.
He might be the Floyd Mayweather of UFC, or he's took some things from you to be.
I mean, if he did steal my blueprint, I think it's a good thing. He's a hell of a fighter. You know, he can fight, he can box real good. As far as stand-up, he's very good.
Mayweather-Pacquiao fight grossed $600+ million. Do you think that this fight has a chance to hit $500 million in one night?
Kevin, yes, of course. Why not? I mean, this is the fight. You gotta understand, obviously, with Mayweather-Pacquiao, and Stephen can attest to this, is that was a fight that the fans have been talking about for years.
Is there any kind of language in this agreement that what might happen should Conor have a brain freeze and just start throwing elbows and kicks?
Oh yeah, that will not happen.
What's the penalty?
That will not happen. I mean, first of all, obviously, that is absolutely in the contract. Number one, and number two, if this is a boxing match under the Nevada State Athletic Commission, under the rules of boxing.
Weight world champion in the biggest organization in free fighting, period. There's no limitations where I come from. Floyd's not ready for this. Much respect to Floyd, he's a solid businessman, what he has been able to do. But as far as real fighting, Floyd don't want none of this. He wants a boxing match. He doesn't want to fight. Tell him to look around Showtime offices. I want the 100 million cash.
Fans wanted this fight.
Yeah, If we look at this, you know, we're not only drawing
fans from the universe of boxing fans and the universe of MMA fans, we've actually tapped into the audience that really doesn't follow either sport. You know, this is such an unprecedented event, such a spectacle.
You know, he doesn't have those kind of bad habits. You know, he might like to gamble, he might like to stay up late at night, but he's not doing anything wrong with his body. He's always in shape, he's always training, he's always boxing with his proteges. So really, it's not the normal layoff, like you look at a guy and you say, oh yeah, he's been off the amount of time you just talked about. No, he's been active, he's been taking care of himself, he's been living the life of an athlete. So that's not really gonna bother him.
You're retired. You did your thing.
Yeah, you already got your.
You did it. Like, you have nothing to prove.
Myself, and Conor McGregor. If it ever does happen, we want to get a world what they want to see. The world wants to see Mayweather McGregor. So
Make my day.
if it happens,
You're in the ring or the octagon or whatever it is, anything is possible.
The cash king.
I'm the cash cow.
I could buy and sell you 100 times over.
And once I be the guy, mentally and physically, he's never the same. You can go back and look at all the fighters. Now I want to ask you another question.
Go ahead.
Who's beat me?
I told you I'll put a hole in your face.
Yeah,
You'll be breathing out of your
people ask me every day about Mayweather, Conor McGregor. Remember this, and I want everyone that's watching this. At one particular time, they were shouting out a certain name. Oh, Floyd is scared of Manny Pacquiao. He's a coward. It's not my fault that I made the fight so easy. That's not my fault. That's not my fault.
Why did you take so long to fight him?
I mean, at the end of the day, listen, because the world wasn't built in a day.
He's a small man, so he looks frail to me. I see a half a fire. I don't see the finished product. I see a weak core, small legs. I see a man who would be easily and will be easily dismantled.
Floyd's got 3.
Yeah,
So Floyd's got the one that he got, and he got 2
tax
others.
problems. That's what he's got. Oh, no.
That's Lord.
That's heavy shit. That is heavy shit.
It's hard to get out from underneath that.
Fucking right it is, especially when I'm on top of you.
I like the suit. What did he say to you up there when you guys were squaring off?
He was trying to say something about the gloves. I was like, you cried about the gloves. He cried about the ounces in the gloves. Then he tried to say something about UFC next or MMA next we'll do. I was like, you're talking shit that you won't do. We're very vague on the details. There were speeches and all. I seen guys get up with like full speeches. I was like, what the is this? But thankfully I couldn't hear when they were speaking. So I didn't even know who they were. There was some guy with grey hair, big afro that was talking. I was like, who the is that? So,
no, your ass is in trouble.
He's too small.
Get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about?
I'm just telling you, he's too small, too frail.
Man, your ass is too frail. You gonna find it out too.
I'm just telling you.
Trust and believe me, you gonna find it out.
Small, senior.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
He's got greedy, and that's it. He's got greedy.
He got greedy.
He could have been 49-0, rode off into the sunset.
He's gonna be 49-0. What the hell are you talking about?
Trust me. Yeah, they took the mic on me. Look, fuck them. Fuck Showtime. Fuck them all. They can do nothing after August 26th. They can try and do all these little tricks all they want. August 26th, this man will be unconscious. He's too small. He's too frail. That's it. What more can I say? He can catch the shot as well. I don't mind that. If he catches the shot in the glove, his brain will still be rattled. So.
He's in a fucking tracksuit. He can't even afford a suit anymore. The Rhodes is at 2012 outside. He is fucked.
I was like, before Dana went, you got a speech? He goes, yeah, I got a speech. I was like, I got no fucking speech. Whatever, I just rolled up and started talking shy. So, whatever. I had fun. That's the main thing, right? So,
Did they cut your mic?
They cut me mic as well. Yeah, whatever. They can do what they want, but they ain't keeping me from him in the ring, and that's it. August 26th, they can do nothing to stop me.
Inside 4 rounds? Why are you so confident you can beat him inside 4 rounds?
I believe so. His little head. His little head and my big fist. They don't go together. So he will be done in 4.
So everybody keeps saying to me, come on, man. fucking honest. Do you think Conor can beat Floyd?
I'm gonna spot him.
I said Manny Pacquiao just got beat by a fucking school teacher. Yeah. All right? Conor ain't no fucking school teacher.
4 rounds. 4 rounds to be unconscious. That was a big mistake. You misadvised him. You should have kept him retired.
Oh man, get the guy.
It's your fault. He could have been 49-0, rode off into the sunset. Trust me, he got greedy here. That was a big mistake. You misadvised him. You should have kept him retired.
There's no other way about it. His little legs, his little core, his little head. I'm gonna knock him out inside 4 rounds, mark my words.
Whatever, just roll with it, but I'm just kind of floating around, having a bit of fun, enjoying myself, and I'm gonna kill this man August 26th, and then I'm gonna roll in and take over.
He's hard to hit. He's one of the best defensive fighters in history. How you gonna land a
I don't
punch?
care. I don't give a what he is. I disagree.
Okay.
He can catch it on the glove as well. That's enough to knock him out. My shots break the guard. Check the facts. I bounce heads off the camera. Your boy is going to sleep.
No, you know, no.
And he's going to look so good in his sleep. I know he is.
No.
That boy is going to look good asleep.
Look here.
I tell you what though, he's going to wake up a better man.
He's going to
wake up a better man. I
And
promise
guess
you
what?
that.
He's going to beat the shit out of you.
How difficult or how easy will it be to go back to MMA afterwards? Because you are going to earn an extraordinary amount of money for this.
Ooh, say it again.
You're going to earn an extraordinary amount of money.
One more time.
An extraordinary amount of money.
So I am just up here embracing everything. Nobody's gonna do nothing. Nobody can do nothing up here to me. I can do what the fuck I want up here. So I'm just enjoying myself, having a good time. And that's it. As far as the fight, he will be unconscious inside 4 rounds. The movement, the power, the ferociousness, he's not experienced this. I'm just laughing at it all, whatever. Just have the checks ready, and I'm gonna steam through your boy, take the bread, and take over this whole game as well. The aim is to bounce your shin bone off your opponent's nose bone. That's the game I come from. So I'm gonna come out the gate very, very differently. I'm gonna paint a very different picture, and I'm gonna land my shots and put them away.